Good evening. What's going on, folks? Pro wrestling fans from all shapes and sizes from all around the world. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Wanted to get on here and give my preview of TNA Final Resolution, the final show for TNA Wrestling for the year 2024. So I'm going to preview the card for that. Before we get started, reminder, check out Game Beauty. Link is in the description. If you're interested in some awesome video game themed makeup and cosmetic products, be sure to use that promo code Blitzball_champ for 10% off your order if you make a purchase. And happy shopping. Okay. TNA Wrestling's Final Resolution will take place on December 13th, Friday, December 13th, and this will be at Center Stage in Atlanta, Georgia. So, Center Stage at Atlanta, Georgia. Let's see. Got quite an interesting card, if I may say so myself. We got two pre-show matches. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's do this first match. Here we go. Alright. We got ourselves a singles match between Leon Slater and JDC. I really hope Leon Slater wins. I really don't care that much for JDC. So, I'm voting for Leon Slater. Hopefully he can pull it off. Besides, his Swanton 450 rocks. But yeah, gonna go Leon Slater. Alright. And then the other pre-show match, we got another singles match. We got the Octopus Jonathan Gresham taking on Frankie Kazarian. Now, to be honest, I will be rooting for Jonathan Gresham, but I got a feeling that Frankie Kazarian is probably going to win. I know at Turning Point, he lost to Mike Santana, so something tells me he's probably going to pick up a win at this show. I know it's a pre-show match, but yeah, I think Frankie Kazarian's going to end up winning. But I will be rooting hard for Jonathan Gresham, for sure. We'll definitely be rooting for him. But I think Frankie Kazarian does end up winning. Okay. So that's the pre-show, the countdown to Final Resolution. Now let's get into the main card. Let's get into this main card. Okay. Let's start with the knockouts. Start with this first one. Alright, we got ourselves a singles match between the Juggernaut Jordynne Grace and the Demon Assassin Rosemary. I mean, Jordynne Grace lost to Masha at Turning Point, so something tells me Jordynne Grace is probably going to get her win back. So I'm going to go with Jordynne Grace to defeat Rosemary. I think it should be a very action-packed match. You know, don't underestimate Rosemary, but I think Jordynne Grace picks up the victory here. But, yeah, should be a good match. I like both ladies. Alrighty. Let's go to this next match. All right. We have a singles match between Ace Austin and Trent Seven. Now, I understand Trent Seven's more of the heel now. Ace Austin is, would be the face in this match. Honestly, I could see it going either way. I'll be rooting for Ace Austin, but something tells me to continue to build up his heel repertoire. Something tells me Trent Seven's going to end up winning. But I will be rooting for Ace Austin, for sure. But I do like both guys. But should be an interesting clash of styles with this match. Alrighty. Let's go to our next matchup. Here we go. Alrighty. We got ourselves a fatal four-way match. Fatal four-way match where the winner gets a shot at the TNA World Championship at Genesis. Genesis, which is the first show of the new year, 2025. You got Joe Hendry versus Josh Alexander versus Mike Santana versus Steve Maclin. Here's the thing. Number one, I definitely don't think it's going to be Josh Alexander. Not so sure it's going to be Mike Santana. I mean, honestly, how many times are you going to put Joe Hendry in that title picture and then just keep having him lose? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I really don't know about this one. Because, they keep teasing Joe Hendry finally doing it, and then it doesn't happen. And, with Nick Nemeth, it's been the whole thing with JBL showing up and interfering pretty much on his behalf. It would be kind of nice to see Mike Santana get an opportunity, but they're probably going to keep giving Joe Hendry opportunities. He's kind of the hot, popular superstar in TNA right now, so they'll probably give Joe Hendry another shot, have him win this match, but it would be nice if Mike Santana won. Mainly because I don't think he's really ever had a shot at this title before. So, we'll see, though. But I feel like this is heavily favored for Joe Hendry to win. But we'll see. We'll see. Alrighty. Y'all ready for some championship matches? We got a couple. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 4. We got 4 championship matches. All right, let's go. First up, we got the TNA X Division Championship on the line as the champion, Moose, defends against KUSHIDA. Now, of course, I'm going to be rooting for KUSHIDA. And it would be really cool if KUSHIDA finally won the X Division Championship. But honestly, I don't really see them pulling the trigger on him defeating Moose. Like, if it was somebody else different, sure. But I don't think they're going to have KUSHIDA beat Moose. So I think Moose is going to retain. But I will be rooting heavily for KUSHIDA. I mean, it is kind of annoying that Moose even has this championship. But it is what it is. Because, I mean, Moose is not really an X Division style wrestler and whatnot. But I will give him credit. Dude is pretty athletic. I mean, you know, he's pretty athletic. I'll give him that. But I will be rooting for KUSHIDA, though. But I think Moose does end up retaining. Alrighty. Let's go to our next match. Next title match, that is. Alrighty. We got ourselves a tables match for the TNA World Tag Team Championships. You have the champions, the Hardys, Matt and Jeff Hardy, and they'll be defending against the System, former tag champs, Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers. I'll be pulling for the Hardys to retain. I just don't see the System pulling this off. I really don't. So yeah, I'm going to go with the Hardys to retain. But yeah, tables match. Interesting. But yeah, the Hardys for the win. All right. Let's go to the ladies. Alrighty, we got the TNA Knockouts World Championship on the line. As the champion, Masha Slamovich, Russian Dynamite, will take on the Tasha Steelz. Of course, I love both ladies. I've met both ladies. Met Tasha Steelz at the first Ashe show. And, you know, Masha met via DPW. But this is an easy pick for me. Masha Slamovich retains. So, gotta go with her to retain. But yeah, should be a good match though. I like both of these ladies, so it should be a good back and forth match. And then, what I assume will be the main event of TNA Final Resolution. This is for the TNA World Championship. As the champion, Nick Nemeth defends against AJ Francis. To be honest, this is kind of an underwhelming main event. But it's an easy pick for me. Nick Nemeth retains, and honestly, I'm not even so sure if it needs JBL to interfere, but, you know, AJ Francis will have KC Navarro at his side, so, you know, it may warrant that. But honestly, I think Nick Nemeth should have this. So I'm going to say Nick Nemeth retains the TNA World Championship. But out of those 4 titles, if I had to pick one that has a chance of changing hands, to be honest, it's probably the X Division Championship. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But it's an alright card. It's an alright card. Nothing too crazy, really. But it's an alright card. You know, for their last pay-per-view or, you know, PLE or whatnot of the year, it's an okay card. It's an okay card. But that'll do it. That'll do it for this video. Don't forget to check out Game Beauty. And let me know what your thoughts are on this card for TNA Final Resolution. And let me know your predictions as well if you have any. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. My name is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope y'all have a blessed evening, and I will see y'all in the next video and or live stream. Peace.